Story?
No, nothing. We're waiting for you. So, Jose, what is the story?
This is one of the pieces that I did for Sevres in 2009. And it was one of my absolute dream project because everything went like so smooth. We were supposed to do 18 pieces and we ended up by doing 36. Everything sold the same day, the day of the opening. Everything happened in August. For the catalog, we had everyone we wanted. For a whole year, it was like really like a bless. And then a few years after, you know, this piece is proposed by Samuel for his group show. So I'm really happy to see it again. I haven't seen this piece for a long time.
So you had to get it from whoever, the collector?
Yeah, exactly. No, it's from me actually.
Ah,
it's
you
from
kept
me.
one piece.
Yeah. I kept 3 pieces. And I'm gonna keep for sure 2, and 1 I'm gonna have to let go because I mean that's what, you know, objects and pieces have. They have a special path, a special journey. They don't have to stay one piece, and also they can be broken, they can be sold, they can be exchanged, they can, you know, they can travel.
So was that the first time you did a show that everything sold out immediately?
Absolutely.
That's incredible.
It is.
So
it doesn't happen on, you know, every day for anyone. Anyone who's going to tell you that, it's a really miracle. So it was good.
And they're all sculptures.
Yes, they're all sculptures.
Because you also do things like objects, like.
Yeah, but those ones, they were very special. It was kind of a tribute to French art décoratif and the history of Manufacture de Sevres. The idea was to imagine that 3 objects from the Manufacture de Sevres. Well, basically, if you forget a piece, anything in the garden, you know, of course, with time, you know, there's moss, you know, it's going to develop around and modify the object. So I imagine it would happen in Sevres. So I picked a vase, a plate, and I went to find rocks in the garden and I molded. And all the objects were imagined they would have been left in the garden, and of course all the history of the Manufacture de Sevres, you know, modified the object. So for this one, for instance, this is, you know, this rock is a rock that I found in the garden and I made a piece, and then these wings, they come out from a sculpture from the 17th century, I forgot which one. And those ones, they're very typical from Sevres roses. And those ones, they've been made especially, well, this is a little fantasy. Voilà. And this one is called Le Char et les Roses. And they're all unique pieces. So some pieces of the object are made by hand, and some pieces are from those sculptures that I found, and I took only a small part of those.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Do you think you'll do another residency there, or you just do one a life?
Another what?
Residency.
It wasn't a residency. It was just a project that we did together. But why not another project? You know, this is a dream place. Absolutely, one of the most incredible places in the world. Especially talking about, you know, the refinement, the people there. The people. Not only there's an incredible history, but it's also the people working there. So I had a fantastic time. So yeah, why not?
All right.